Oi! Messing around with stuff on the side like a crazy person always does. Let's get back into Legend of Dragoon. This is where we're currently at. But, as the title says, I want to get our other crew members up to snuff. So backup characters will get nothing! Who do we want in here first? So I gotta do like 2 at a time. I think we're gonna do... Is it gonna keep that organization? No, of course not. This is what happens when you try to check things out and it doesn't change worth a dang. Ouch. But let us try and get them not only done with their additions, but let's try and get them to... I mean, the rest of the gang's level 30, so it shouldn't take super long to get them to 30. I say that, but I would not be surprised. Okay. Won't be surprised if I get absolutely wrecked because I didn't prepare. So what is she? She's still on more for more. Or more and more.
Die. More and more.
More and more. Oh boy. Damn. Oh, well, he's got like 2,000 health. He's on Crash Dance. Which isn't too difficult. Oh, he's using magic already. Alright, he doesn't charge it very high, though. Oh, dude. The fact that it takes 3 attacks from the 2 of them together is kind of bad, though. I mean, it's the point of you're supposed to have 3 characters, huh? Well, I might get a game over him too, which is gonna yuck. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get these levels. Because what I plan to do after getting them to all be around level 30, or probably like mid-30s, is that I'm going to switch it back to the 100% so that everybody stays at the same levels. Hopefully. Hey, the boys. Those were the boys they were talking about. Attack ball. Smoke ball. Nice. I'm gonna do my best to not travel too crazily far ahead. Obviously, because this is supposed to be more training than story, so sorry for those that want to get through the story. If you want, I would just tell you to skip through this one, I guess. Or you can just leave it in the background. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. Dang, defending doesn't even cover the damage she takes. Hopefully we can I mean, for the most part, Dart's the one that needs to do more. He's got 3 additions to get through before he gets his last one.
Die. More and more.
I would love to be able to get over to the next one that she has, at least.
Die. More and more.
Ooh. Dragooning. I'm also holding out for some people because I'd like to give y'all some points, like I had mentioned previously, with the fact that I had messed up the whole point system thing.
Die. More and more.
Good thing the sales boys are right here. Hey, boys. Wait, aren't you the same too?
Brother, there are no customers here. I'm not doubting your word, though. Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers, even in this kind of place. Okay, I believe you, brother. Oh, you're right, brother. There are really customers. It's due to the skill in my passionate merchant soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons. And I sell items. We are peddlers. You must be fated. It must be fated that we would meet here. Why don't you take this chance to buy something? Let me thank you in advance.
Items, man. What do you got?
Please say hello to Songaro and Joja for me.
Oh, right. That says don't buy. Healing fogs and healing breeze. Sun Rhapsodies. Oh god, that's why I don't have short on a couple of items. Oh no. Do I have anything that's worth... Oh, right, I can get rid of that attack ball at least. Much as I love random attack things, I'm good. Alright, Poison Needle, don't need it. I'll open up a little bit of space. Let's buy another Healing Fog. Buy another one of those. And that'll save us some space. What do you got? Oh.
Segundo and Kyoto have a business somewhere else. If you find them, please buy something from them.
I don't know why buy isn't your first option. A Partisan. The Heavy Mace that we already found. Giganto Armor, which we already got. 50% more SP. Does this boy really need it? Oh my gosh. Giganto Ring. Is this ring like a necklace for anybody else? Trying to think who else would be good with this. I mean, I'd buy more than one of them. It's like just for a physical attacker. Buy one of them. Slightly more defense, loses some magical defense. He's been getting hit pretty harshly for stuff lately. Other than that, just him with a Partisan, huh? Yes, we've already read that. Thank you. Oh, right, I have a bunch of bastard swords I gotta get rid of. All these bastard swords. Save one at least. Any other duplicates? Got 2 heat blades. Don't need 2 of them. Don't need two of these. As funny as it is. I was gonna say, these are each of the boys' base helmets. Those ones are at least important to keep. Multiple silver dresses, dancer shoes. These are the base kneecaps. No, just free money, right? I almost thought those were two different things. Stuns. Double talisman. Therapy. Ultimate god. War god. War god. War god's calling. War god's amulet. War god's sash. Yes, buy something from them. Oh yeah, just the chance of hitting. Oh, because I have him with a therapy ring on. Oh, I can't buy multiple of them. Only big man can use the Giganto ring, huh? Oh my god. It gets... I forgot. As much as I want to give him this. It removes the speed. Oh, it's so funny, though. He just literally crushes heads. Because what does it bring him to? It makes his... It's 20 extra attack and 20 extra defense. I'm really not allowed to give it to anybody else. Oh no, I can give it to other people. Oh, it gives the same thing as the attack badge, just not as much magical attack. Does she have an amulet? Oh, whoops. Well, there goes some of her magic. The worst part about swapping items, it destroys things like that. Therapy ring. What if instead I just make you a powerhouse as well? And for the most part, I'm really not using his magic ever. Just make him stronger. Well, it doesn't really make him stronger, though. Welcome to menus, the game. We buying and using a bunch of breezes. Again, before I travel too far. Training.
Dart, look at that huge battery. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the tower of Fernville. And back then, humans thought this way. That the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. I still can't tell. But if we were to meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting. For us. I mean, is there anything we can do with this?
I can get into a fight up here. That's what I can do. Oh, Succubus is back. Swap that camera. Swap it again. How are we looking? Oh yeah, she needs so much more.
Die. More and more.
This might take a while. Oh dear boy. Oh dear lord.
Moonstrike. We gotta try it at least once, right? Shot too soon. Aw, you... I don't know what you stole, but you're giving it back.
Die. More and more.
Got it back. I don't like the fact that it doesn't tell you what he stole, either. Alright, let's try this again. Moonstrike. Ah, come on. You know what? Let's check out Hardblade too. Well, let's not check it out. I lied. Is she magicking now? No, she's throwing random shit at Rose. Let us Moonstrike. The double step. Moonstrike. It's like, sir, you're using a sword. Why are you thrusting at people? Back to Crash Dance. Then we can still check out Rose's afterward. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be like a lot of story stuff. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else probably to... Oh, Shirley.
I have been waiting for you.
Are you Shirley?
Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of in here. Take care of in here.
I feel like here shouldn't be here.
In Vileweb. But in Vileweb. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Maleville, the gate of the Inferno, from which you can never return. I am requesting souls of the Dragoon. The Death City, Mayfield? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the Inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place. But there is a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. The souls of the Dragoons are wandering somewhere in this tower. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz.
Or fight. Trying to think of a better spot to fight. Like, I know I could probably go a little bit further before trying to do this training, but I just want to get some training in. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're both pretty scary. still on hard blade. Oh, it's got 5 hits, huh? Ah, damn it! This one's like so sporadic. I'm not used to her being sporadic. It missed. You gotta steal something again, aren't you? Couldn't steal! Crash him out. That's what you get for trying to steal, son. Get out of here. Oh, you know what I can do? Since I don't think anybody else is sitting here trying it. Let's see if this works. Nope, don't look like it worked. Oh, wait, there it goes. Yay! It's a little off, though. Oh god, does it ever stop, though? Well, that's not a good sign. Well, we're just gonna, you know. I want to sit here and mess with it the entire time. It starts... Oh, you know what? I'm being silly. I forgot that it's set to 30 seconds. Might have to lower this. Maybe that'll work. What if we try the other one? Sorry, I know other people might not be entertained by this, but I want to check something out before I keep going. Let me try this one. How long does this one last? Shouldn't take more than 10 seconds. Okay, it does end. It's just the fact that I had it set for too long. Okay, those should work. Nice. Although I do have to... should be able to do that, and it should do all the things that I hope it should do. Okay. Back to the game. Never mind. Well, stunned them. Oh, back to Rose. Perfect. Oh, come on! I just want to get the full combo. Killer. So, side note, I added 2 new redeems, and hopefully they continue to work properly now that I tested them myself. Don't use them too much, though. Unnecessary saving. No, that's loading. Unnecessary saving. Is this progress? I mean, I guess this would be a good spot to run around, huh? Literally run around, I say. Spin. Man, these 2 are everywhere, huh? Let's succeed, please.
Die. Hard blade.
It feels like such a different voice line. Like, it feels like that they did that one later. It's like, oh yeah, additions. Say hardline or hardblade? Also, hopefully the other thing is that the, obviously Twitch channel points are called Kinbits, but I also have set it up for stream elements for its own thing that are called LP instead, or kin LP, I mean. So as long as you're around and watching, you'll get points for both. Obviously, you have to check for the LP with a command. Twitch doesn't just show off other things for free. Decide to go all the way to the end. Probably shouldn't go into these rooms, right?
I don't like to be alone. Where is everybody? That is one of the Dragoons who lived during the Dragon campaign? Shirley said that she is making them inert. That's why it doesn't recognize us. There's no reason for being here now.
Okay, so literally they will not let us deal with them right now. But we can still talk to them. Oops. I didn't want to go down. I wanted to go up. Take a guess. Which room is which? I have a feeling this one's probably Earth Boy. Alright, we do get one successful hard blade. So let us finish up the more and more. It's just the fact of going from a single QTE to a 2 QTE to her last one being, or well, I shouldn't say her last one. Her second to last one being 5 QTEs is insane. I really don't want to go healing just yet. I'm gonna have to use Rose's MP to be a cheeky little shit. I think it's one of the nice things about what they plan on giving up. A means to be able to get yourself out of Dragoon. Because otherwise you're stuck in Dragoon for like however many turns that you have the energy of. Look at that close-up shot of a freaking succubus. That's a somewhat decent heal at least. So I don't have to waste items. Only 90? Ugh. Well, I mean, at least she's not taking 300 damage. Yeah, Dart can do some damage at least. Earth Boy? Oh, okay, so he isn't going to be one of the lingering souls, I guess. Alright, let's go wander around. Oh yeah, see, because that's got a blue sphere, this one's got a gray sphere, this one's green. I guess I can't. Guess you can cheat. Guess you can kind of get the answer early, huh? Oh, this is dangerous. Oh. Oh, she's alive. Eh, she's not alive. You son of a bitch. This is the only part that becomes hard to deal with. Yeah, it's only single target. Drags minor enemies to hell. I've got to use it if I can. I just hope this heals more than what I used on the other one. A lot of her things are very weird if you look into them too much. Please be more than what I got from the last one. Okay, thank you. Jeepers. Stop smacking with your goddamn orb. Yeah, thank you. Oh, sweet, she gets to go again. Demon's Gate. See it. Oh, right, I forgot how weird this is. It's definitely not what you think it is. Oof. It's very fucked up. Quite literally, as the ability says. Death. Ooh, nerd room. For now, life is. Death is. Let's move on. There's no reason to be here now. What a poet. I didn't look at the color of this one. I assume red. Ooh. There's a small hole in the middle of the relief. This must have come off from somewhere. Stardust! I forgot to pull up my thing for the Stardust stuff because I wasn't thinking I'd actually find stuff. Hold on. I'll just make sure I'm not going to miss any of them if I F around too much and find out. Excuse me. Things are weird colors now. It upsets me. I think that's... Okay, yeah. The last ones, I think, are actually on disc 4. Ooh. Looks like they updated things a bit. I'll have to look at that stuff later. No great balls. I only accept masters. Anything less is unequivalent. Also, hi, Garrett. Also, ignore the 2 new redeems. Don't ever use them. It's training day. Training day. Gotta get our lobies up. You know, I've never really seen stutters in text messages before, but I could it definitely almost looks like you stuttered or are drunk. Hope you're doing good at least. Even if you might be a little tipsy. Burn all my items. Ah! Oh, that's where we came in at. What are the other 2? Hey, I don't know what people does in their pastime. I got no problem with you liking to drink. I personally ain't much of a drinker either. I still have a freaking bottle of Bacardi in my freezer that's like 10 years old. Now I'm just missing these. Just letting myself get beat up because I'm missing my actions. Yeah, it's a good idea to counter because I keep messing up. How dare you? Sugar rush from candy, now that's funny. I'm probably under the same effects currently of a sugar rush from having too many chocolate chips in my chocolate chip pancakes. Oh yeah, the other thing is I also added the points. Here, hold on a second. Okay, apparently to change one thing because it's including Nightbot. No capitals. Please ignore Nightbot. Stop giving Nightbot stuff. Nightbot doesn't need loyalty points. I'm not sure how quickly people will be chosen up, but just to speed along it a bit, I'm trying to give out the reoccurring people some LP so that they can start using some of the commands. Because again, I still feel bad about not realizing that's how all that stuff worked. I'll start doing some like giveaways and stuff for the LP side of stuff later on. I find it. Although you're eating McDonald's. So glad that you can stomach it. Not the head piats. Thank you for the head piats. However, she did not say anything. So it also does look like I need to adjust it over just a teeny tiny bit as I click through all my things except for the thing that I need to be doing. Where is it? This one. I can't tell if it's getting moved over or not. That should be good enough. Or at least let's hope so. I'll probably end up doing more of the addition training, I guess. Probably in Disc 4. Oh man, they need a lot of experience. I don't think there's any... There are no goodies to get here other than the one Stardust. Nobody. Anybody. Just satisfy me.
Let's move on. There's no reason to be here now. You can't use the boo. Why not? It says it's out of stock. I have no clue what that means, or how that's a thing. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I will have to figure it out. Trying to think of what it would be. I just sit here and mess with a bunch of stuff. I don't think it's going to change much. Actually, you know what? That'd be very helpful, because I might be able to tell me exactly what it's trying to say of why it's out of stock. Charging Spirit. Oh, damn, he got the move quicker. Oh, come on, bruh. Why can't y'all fucking attack Dart, you sons of beaches? I end up losing a bunch of money just trying to do this training. They just really like to pick on Rose. Rose again. I forget if it's a thing where you have to 99 their additions, but I don't think you really need to. Okay, so he's like 1,000 away, and she's almost 2,000 away from level. But check it out. That is weird, though. It's out of stock. Sorry for the pause in gameplay. No, I know it's not set to once per stream, and that's what I'm just double checking to see what other things it's saying. Like, the maximum I have it set
to 200,000 allowed per stream. The max per user for each stream is set to 100, and you haven't even used it once. So I'm not sure why it's set to that. If I just set them both to 0, maybe. I'm pretty sure if you set them to 0, it's considered unlimited, right? There's a hole in the wall. Oh yeah, see, now it worked. But it's weird. Nah. Doesn't make sense. Giving it a limit. Limit breaks it. Oh, this one's broken. Interesting. Oh, it's the red one. That's why it's broken. Yes, you're booping me. Thank you very much. But it's extremely weird. Is 200,000 too
Barrett
many?
strategically left a hydrate behind.
Hydrate? If I set it back here, I lowered the maximum per stream to only 100,000. But each person can only do it 100 times. Did it break it again? Also hydrate. It's not broken down. Yay. I also forgot to re-enable Discord. Pop up the Discord room. Yes, I fixed it by by making it unlimited and then limiting it again. The wonders of being a streamer. It's broken because it wants to be stupid. Thank you very much for the help. I appreciate it. Oh, well, should have healed first. Oh, come on. Stop double attacking her! Sons of bitches! Bro, how many fucking attacks are y'all gonna get? Huh? I'm gonna run out of... Oh, that's my last angel's prayer. I need to go and freaking go back to the... I need to go back to the merchants. You know what? You know what? Oh, she doesn't have enough magic for it, though. Oh, I need to find a spot that has a... spot for them to heal. No. If you understand the lore, yes, she deserves it. But right now, she doesn't deserve it. She's training. Seriously, they just really freaking beat her fucking ass. Actually, I didn't even double check. She might be done with more and more. You know what? Dart's mad. Dart's mad now. Oh boy. Specifically against you. Look at his face, he's so mad. Final burst. Okay, I was gonna say, did it survive that? Because I'll be upset if this survived that. She needs 2 more. Make that 1 more. How hurt is he? Oh, almost dead. See, this is the other part, is I can't do anything other than actually make a use of it. Perfect! Cheapers. The Dragoons are strong. And hence I tend to not use it. Run away, run away, run away, run away! Ah! Uh-huh. I'm gonna use a Kamehameha. Is that really how Kamehameha is spelled? I think it's just been a long time since I've watched any Dragon Ball Z that I forget how they actually spell Kamehameha. Kami-Kami-Ha. Actually, that's Kami-Hami-Ha. How's he looking? Oh, he's got a lot to go. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that gives 102 SP though, which would be nice. But now it's time to hard blade. Hard blade. One of those things of like the voice lines are like all so different from each other. See, that's the problem, is you ate McDonald's. I know you're running away right now, so you won't probably hear this until you check later, maybe. But, like, I agree. I agree with your stomach.
After you meet with Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven.
And needs the bulbs of life. Ah! Just dies in front of the merchants. That'd be so fucked up. This like hour of streaming and pseudo training the two of these to die right in front of the merchant. It's like, I needed healing items. You were right here. Why couldn't you use them on me? These two freaking behemoths are so punchy. Chow. The funny thing is, I might end up swapping Dart out sooner than Rose. Oh no! Ow! You son of a bitch. God. I'm not gonna get these more blades. They're difficult. She moves around too much. It feels like I'm dealing with Albert. Oh, Lord. Damn it, I missed it again. Ah! No, don't magic her now. Son of a bitch. She's almost dead again. This motherfucker would be dead if I wouldn't have missed 2 of her additions. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big McDonald's man either, though. Like, it's been many a year since I've eaten McDonald's. And the last time I ate McDonald's, I felt sick immediately while eating it. Which is really kind of sad to say. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this. I could have just ran away. We also need... Oh, we need one of these because I'm going to use one. Well, I'll be honest, Garrett, like, I don't go to McDonald's. If there's any fast food places I go to not fairly often, but I might get something from Arby's. Haven't been there for a while, though. Wendy's is usually my other place. Again, haven't really been there for a while. And then, as gay as it sounds, Five Guys, when I just really want a burger and fries. But to be honest, most of the things I would get from any of those places, I could just make from home. So I tend to just, make it from home. On top of the fact, the way I eat food is very basic. Oh, it won't let me use these out of combat. God, she needs like 5,000 experience. And he needs like 2,000. If she needs so much experience, I might as well have her in the freaking group. If he only needs 2,000, then I can swap Albert in once Dart gets the 30. Then at least once everybody's 30, then I'll be less concerned about their level differences. Keep going back into the inventory. Trying to check and see what things I need or not, if I can get rid of some crud. Got a bunch of poopy stuff in my inventory. Let's rebuy one. Was it fog? One fog. You're level 31, are you? Well, I hope your party is on your level then. Because right now, this party is not. Are you gonna keep coming and telling me this every time I pass by here, Shirley? After you meet Diaz, please come visit this place again. Lead their souls to heaven. Sure thing, Shirley. Sure thing. Everyone else is level 2. Been off-screen grinding, huh? Jeez. I understand Miranda is not strong, but come on, brah. I'm confused as why Rose is now at full magic again, because I don't think I used anything for it. I mean, in all fairness, sometimes you just gotta do the grinding. How else are you supposed to be strong? Ow. Well, doesn't help when you F up and get everybody hit by lightning. Never mind, just Dark getting hit by lightning. Leave Miranda alone. They found a new weakest target. Are now attacking only her. It's like, Rose was weak, but this new chick in town. I don't know, she's just got a very punchable face. I feel like you could make an actual dessert out of using yogurt and Reese's, though, dude. You can make yourself an actual, like, week-long dessert. Just get a bunch of yogurt and a bunch of Reese's. Like a freaking TikTok dessert. Like substitute whatever candy they tell you to use for Reese's cups. Hard blade. This isn't even the end of Crash Dance. There's still one more level of Dancing of Crashes. Ooh, mini cups. Have you ever tried one of the large ones? I doubt it really tastes any different, but I feel like it's like a chore to eat the large ones because it's like, too much Reese's. I'm afraid of going forward. If there's a like boss fight up here, then I need to turn around. Ooh. It was, well, yeah, I guess it probably would be, wouldn't it? It'd be like eating the entire chocolate bar before actually eating the peanut butter. I always forget just how big those things are. I don't think I've used Miranda enough. I think we've forgotten what a bunch of her spells do. It's Wally. Oh yeah, these guys. That is a very, very fair assumption. And hello, Carlos. I actually didn't think about that. That is a very funny comparison. I like that a lot. The only problem is that this Wally likes to steal. If I get him low enough without killing him. C-3PO and Volga mixed. Man, Garrett, you're beating me to the words. This guy's got all the genius with robots. You wouldn't happen to be a robotic engineer, are you? Oh, you're making mods for this too? Oh, that'd be great. What kind of mod you making? Albert into Boomhauer. If he had some more voice lines, that'd be great. I would probably enjoy using Albert more just for the frickin' lines that he would say. I would need to take a second to remember how Boomhauer sounds. He's got that like southern drawl. Well, I don't see. He's got that really weird way of talking. I'd have to have like a little dialogue in front of me. me see if I can try it. Did the dango tell you that I wrote dango hell flow? Nah, might not have been great. Maybe I'm speaking too fast. Maybe that's the problem. Oh my god, there's a bunch of stuff all over the place. Rose's headband? Excuse me? Avoids instant death. Well then. What does it do? Give her 5 less defense for 5 more magic attack. Oh, it replaced her headband. Oh, well. I'm not drunk, I swear. I don't know why I was thinking it was like an amulet slot for some reason when it's called a headband. I mean, in all honesty, just avoids instant death. Might as well just keep it on. This is where you start to get some of the like really weird items. Which is also just weird because it's like, why is it here? Why did she not just have it on her person? This is a problem, because I need to heal first, technically. I just don't want to. Crash dance. Oh, I knew you were gonna do it, and I just didn't want you to. I was gonna have her fucking. I was gonna have her heal. We'll do it the frickin' silly way. Shanna's diary just being talking about Dart. This is very true. I saw Dart today. He's so handsome. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter if Miranda's in her friggin' Dragoon form. It's not like she has additions I'm trying to do. She goes down faster more than she wants to, huh? She just down bad. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't exactly have a use for this right now, but I always forget a crazy power that the fucking, what? The white silver Dragoon? You know, I don't know why they decided to have to call it white silver. Why couldn't it have just either been white or silver? Why did it need 2 colors? Used to be an adventure until I took an arrow to the knee because Fiozma shot, which I'm assuming is what you mean, shot an arrow in the sky and didn't tell me to move. Yes, Carlos, this is actually still using severed chains. I know I don't really have it mentioned or posted about it, but yes, I very much am using severed chains. How Heaven's Gate is how I envision the Dragoon more than what we got. Yeah, there's some things that just don't feel correct. I mean, there's the other thing of, I think, generally, because one of the things that was a problem that I'm pretty sure they have fixed even in the base version with Severed Chains is like the damage values and stuff that the Dragoons are supposed to deal. Because I think originally they say like 300% and stuff like that for some of the like dragon effects. And it's like, no, not even. It's because I think the problem is it was combining the stat boost you see on the status page for the characters plus the actual damage bonus that it gets from being the magic attack. Well now, way to go, Garrett. Did it really fucking ban you for... Oh my god. It timed you out for, like... Timed you out for, like, 7. Really? 7 caps? I know it's higher than that. What are you doing? See, now, you want to know the real kick in your face here, Garrett? Is excessive caps is set to 40. And somehow, you were freaking timed out for like 11 capitals. Not even technically 11. Unless it's counting the exclamation points. Oh, wait. That's not Nightbot that did that. It was Stream Elements. Sorry, I know I'm dragging away again. Where is... Where's the thing? Spam protection? Stream Elements, I don't need you handling caps protection. I got something else for that. Here, we'll remove all of Stream Elements bot control. Stream Elements is the thing that did that to you. There we go. I apologize for that. I did not realize Stream Elements had control over that. I mean, a 30-second timeout ain't that bad. Like, not like I'm completely banning you from being on the stream and stuff. It just stops your messages most of the time. I don't have enough people or enough reason to tell you to get out of my castle. What's this one? I can't carry any more items. What do you mean? Oh, I am full of items. I call banana boats. What do I have too much of? Oh, it's because I got one of these. You should be able to try it again. Because Nightbot is set to 40 for the caps. It was Stream Elements was the one that timed you out. because I can't, I don't know what it is. I can't change the setting for stream elements to give it a limit. It just like, nope, that's too many caps. And I don't know what the caps are for it. So I'm just removing it from stream elements. Well, not really your fault. It's the bot not doing what I want it to do, and I not knowing what the bot was able to do. So I'm apologizing more so on the fact of I just didn't know. In which I try to fix it. Which is kind of a good thing that you do test these limits that I have so that I can fix them before, you know, I have too many people in here all complaining about the bots being abusive. Mr. Streamer, your bot keeps telling me I'm not allowed to have sexy time with words like seminize. It's like, well, then stop using the word seminize. Oh, that's an item I can use. Healing Breeze. Yay. Watch this be another Healing Breeze. Ooh, even better. Spirit Potion. Yes, free SP. I mean, I think it's also funnier if, like, the person comes out and just like, in this person's chat, it doesn't do this to me. It's like, yeah, because you're not in their chat. Each streamer has different settings. What, the thing you just said before? You want me to try saying it 5 times fast? You trying to set me up for a tongue twister there, Garrett? It's a very long sentence. You know, it's very funny. I think it might be confusing right now of whether or not I'm using Severed Chains, and it's literally because Dart's in the party. When Dart's not in the party, people pretty much would know that I'm using Severed Chains. Most of the bot done that one thing that the bot didn't do, other thing it was supposed to done, and that bot is the bot that timed me out. Well, I don't know if tongue twisters are really that long. Like, she sells by the seashore. I mean, I guess it really depends. Some of them are kind of long, though. I think it's more so of just... It's the words that it's trying to make you say that are supposed to twist up your tongue. Look at Miranda being like she is such a soldier. The fact that she isn't bending down, she's still standing up while pretty much horribly injured. I need to try and get Miranda's spirit up too, though. So I need her to attack. We'll have Rose drain this Majashaka. Drain him!
Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't there. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
Do you like that one? I'm trying to think of some of the older tongue twisters. Because I think I'm confusing them with just like the... with just like old tale sorts of situation. Because the only other one that's coming to mind super quickly is the like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? But without giving reasoning of why I know that one so well, it's just that I know that one so well. But that was not really... It's the reason why I say it's not really a tongue twister. Because that one's definitely not like the way you pronounce things being hard. Oh, shit. I should have saved it ahead of time. Shanna! Shauna!
Wah!
I love how she is not moving. Diaz, here are all 3 divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Go. Fine. Just sets her down in the corner. Diaz! What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. What do you... Lloyd? Well done bringing me the moon gem, moon dagger, and moon mirror. Now you can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true visage, arise. I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage embryo purges the world. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the very beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. I don't need you anymore. Yes! Ah!
Goodbye, Lloyd.
Diaz! What are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
Oh, it cannot be!
I like how the text box is messed up now.
Is that really you, Dad?
Dad?
You died. With Malbrew Farmer. At each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about? Now, I can tell you everything. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness. Darkness. the creator sower sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Minitos from the 99th fruit. Dragons from the 105th fruit. Humans from the 106th fruit. Winglies with magic power from the 107th fruit. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out the tragedy awaiting for them, and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the Winglies, as the moon that never sets that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbru Frama kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magical power from that and to conquer the other creatures. However, even the unlimited magical power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with dragoons in front. Nothing was their match, because they obtained the power of the dragon, and eventually they drove Melbu Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory, and it was in the next moment the spell of petrification cast by Melbru Frama caught me. I have waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbru Frama, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past, and I lived as the father of Dart in this age until the tragic day in Net. Or Ni.
I can't believe it.
I am here. That is a fact.
Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes from the Dragon campaign?
Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul, along with the royal capital Kadasa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere entered to wander. In order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. The soul without a body possesses a human body, and heads for the moon that never sets. But repeating the migration every 108 years. You know now, the soul of the god of destruction is the Moon Child. The truth of the Moon Child in the legend. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the Moon Child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction of Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there is one Dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the Moon Children. By stopping her own time, she has even been called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the Black Monster. Rose is Black Monster? Tell me it's not true.
The Moon Child has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become servants to the god of destruction.
Net too?
For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions.
God! Why you? Why do you have to be the Black Monster? That's it. Mine again. What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moon Child. But it is not true. Luvia had a twin sister. No. Shauna is the Moon Child. Shauna is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the Moon Child. Now I have everything in my hands. Release Shauna! And are you going to kill her to save the world?
I'll kill her.
This is the limitation of humans.
Sieg! Why?
All is the will of the Creator, Soa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world.
Well, I got away with the rope.
Yes, fate desires it.
God, wait!
Dead?
Shauna!
Oh. Ah, shit. I messed up. Now we're in disc 4.
Disc 4!
Dollar.
Oh,
Spell that shit out because I'm old school. Oop, shut up.
I'm totally beat.
We came all of this way, and we can't go back. Yes, we did.
No need to return. The city of Winglies, Rose said it's over there.
What was it called? Olra? I hope we can find out what they should do here. They do there.
I hope so too.
Wasn't trying to progress that much. Whoops. Might have to remove the extras tag.
Shit.
What if we go back?
We can't go back.
Goes back.
How long have we been walking around? Whatever it is, we have no road to go back.
Dang.
Who could imagine there is such a place under the ground of the desert? It must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that. It is not determined yet that our world will end. That's true. We are still here.
Well, let me go up this way first then. Oh god. Oh god, it's following me. Is it always red? I think this is like the first like open world enemies. Hiya! What is this thing? Cambria Dayfly. I ain't gonna be taken out by some little bug. Then it murders me. I wasn't expecting it to be that weak. That motherfucker was chasing after me. Oh god. See, now there's another one. Actually, what is it? Is it going... Oh, shit. Ow. Shit. Just run into whatever enemies I want. I guess this is a pretty good training spot, right? Run into whatever enemies I want. Cactuses. Literally cactuses. It's a monster cactus. Honestly, it's a little unsettling. I don't like this. I don't like these cactuses. These cactuses don't make me feel good. They got like little feeler type legs that I feel like would be good for getting a back scratch. But then they've got like the open part on the side of their face and it's kind of unsettling and I don't like it. Oh, she poisoned it. Okay. You missed! Ah, God damn it. I waited too long. You like being poisoned, cactus boy? Well, how do you feel about being dead? Oh, it's almost level 30. I was trying to get close. I wasn't trying to fall in it.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Right. I can fall down onto them. Oh, the pain of trying to get all the loot. Yeah. Fight me. Oh my god. I didn't think about this while I was playing Pale World. This dude looks like the dude from Pale World. Or it looks like Pale World was designed off of this dude. It's just a sandworm. Dirty, dirty sandworm.
Die. Hard blade.
Hard blade.
Hey, Miranda. We need some healing. %50 revive, 100% recovery. Or a 50-50 for all. I mean, I guess that's only really good for when multiple of your boys are down. You know, it'd be one of those more interesting things is that at, like, I know it's kind of a mod for increasing Dragoon level maximum, but if on that, like, increased Dragoon level maximum, if it increased some of the percentages and stuff of their magic's attacks and stuff, that'd be great. I think these things are very healthy. I think this takes a while to kill. Is he finally in green? Or in yellow, I mean. Damn, even in Dragoon form she took 2,000 or 200? He's in yellow now, at least. Well, as sad as it is, I might end up changing this to be a... not an extras, since I ended up progressing the story unintentionally.
Hard blade.
It's still alive. Like, it's under 25% and it's still alive. From what I looked up, like, 5 minutes before I started streaming, was fighting these sandworms is a good training zone. There we go, Darth level 30. These sandworms are a good way to train, but I want to try and get those. Do I have to do it from this side? Is that what it is? Yeah. Now the question is, I don't remember how to go with the other one. Ah! Sorry, can't carry more items. Did I gather any random... Oh, I got magic items that I need to burn away, I guess. Oh, I keep forgetting to use this. I don't want to waste my healing items, though. There's no merchant around now, though. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're getting rid of a random magic item, I guess. Powerful, powerful, powerful. You know what, we'll get rid of burnout. Moon! One of these. It is MP for all the party. So if that was on the side, would this be the lower? I mean, I guess the good thing about this area is I get to choose when to fight. Would it be... Whoop! Well,
I was just running and I found it anyway. Ah! God damn it! Powerful light. Oh, I have 3 wave twisters? Screw it. Get rid of one of the wave twisters then. What is it? Oh, healing rain! Full heal for the entire party. Good shit. Is there a thing? Well, I mean, you can fall there, apparently, but I don't know if there's anything over in that direction. Or is that like the way we're supposed to be trying to go? I haven't run over this way yet. These little dugong things. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of them right here. Oh god. Well, I know where I can train. The problem is I don't have any means of healing. Is there another pit down here? Oh. I think this is the way to the city. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo. Ah! Why, hello there. Oh no. Where's this way go? Emptiness. Where's this way go? Oh. Water! I think I found where I wanted to be. It's refreshing. Just dunk your whole head in there, Maru, why don't you? Here no monster. We can rest now. Heh, incorrect. There's one monster here. His name is Dart. What will the Winglies and Ulra do? No. They should know the way we, or at least I, should take. So there's no need for you to come. Psh! How dare you? Are you still saying that? Don't you understand that it is no longer a problem for you alone? You just found out a couple of days ago, and now you think you can judge me. It is not as easy as pursuing one Wingly. I fucking called the slap, didn't I? You say it was easy. Don't be so conceited. Stop it. It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of fate you have carried. But we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we are going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. I do love the fact of we actually wait for everybody to pull together. There's no other way, is there? Heelys? Yes! Perfect training, baby. Oh, was this the other side? No, it's not. Time for me to find another hole to fall in. Wah! Alright, I don't think there's anything over here. Good waste of time. Oh, this is another healing spot. Totally useless, though. We can go to literally a small oasis. Appreciate it, though. Alright. we should be able to... You trying to run into me? How dare you? I can start some actual training. Training. Ah! Yeah. I'm a very simple-minded enough. I will literally run full force into danger and completely forget that I've already done this dangerous moment. I want to get a little bit more experience for Dart. I guess, you know, I guess a good explanation is let's get Crash Dance done before I swap them out. And then getting everybody to 30 is probably the goal. Because backups is getting nothing right now. Oh god, it's still trying to pull me in. Alright, this is the Oasis, but what's this way? A hole. That's what's this way. I don't like the fact that you guys are coming at me. Oh, well, there's nothing here. So I need to go more that direction. I get... Okay, no, I gotta fall for that one as well. I gotta fall to get to that one, too. Shoot. So I need to go more... like, right. There's no more right on this. I fell, like, down here like this. It lands me here. Well, I'm just screwing around. Let's not keep doing that. I mean, we could save real quick. Disc 4. Whee! I was gonna say, they'll never catch me behind these rocks. But I didn't say it before it happened.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh, frick, man. Damn, 333. I have a means of infinite healing as long as I don't die in battle. I can continue to train. So few hard blades.
Die. Hard blade.
I don't know why I try to click additions for her. It's like a force of habit. I mean, I guess an interesting thing that they could do for a bow character is make sure the bow character doesn't only have a bow. Up there. Where does this one fall to? I mean, I guess this is... Okay, well, you know, that's fair. It was only one screen up. That's fair. How hurt is everybody? There's no more healing in this pond. You've used all of its magic power. It's like, really? Sounds like a little bogus to me. Would falling into the pit from this side be what I need? Oh, oh, come on! It's only ever so slightly further to the side. I guess that's the reason of why you, like, stand around there long enough to see where the sand falls from. I gotta know what's in that box. You know what? I'm gonna fight another cactus. Another cacti. I don't know why the, like, slow, like, flappy hop into, like, smacking its head into your head just seems funny to me. I might do a couple of Madness Heroes after finishing his Crash Dance, though. Just because it is the, like, thing I laughed about when I first started this of one of his additions later is literally called Madness Hero. And it is just kind of like, yeah. Needles! You know, that's kind of strong for needle attack. Stop it with your needles. Get him. I said what I was gonna do. Let's try and get to that chest, though. Is there any more down? Is this where I fell? Oh god, there's one on each side. A scorpion! He called in his frickin' friends, man. Literally just a scorpion. We need 3 more Crash Dances. A lot. We need 2 more. And surprisingly, the side panel way is actually kind of easier for me. I mean, at least we're not on the goddamn ice mountain anymore, so I can see the boxes. Ice Mountain made it so hard for me to do the additions. My old man vision was being tested too hard on Ice Mountain. Ah, you're too slow. The ladies are outpacing you.
Hard blade.
Honestly, fighting these Scorpios would be pretty good. Because they are pretty damn defensive. I mean, too bad they're like... They don't seem to be... No, I don't want it. They're not one of the ones that are just wide open. Ah! Down this one. Yes! What's in the box? Too many items. I keep forgetting to use that damn spirit potion. What did we get rid of? This one. Oh. Alright, time to go fall in another hole. Might seem like a silly waste of time, but I don't want to take the chance of the random group that I'm using that just dies. Stop chasing after me, please. Ah, shoot. I mean, I did say let's go fall in another hole, but I didn't mean immediately. I don't know. I really don't want to take up too much time because what time is it right now? I still gotta make myself dinner. I might not have mentioned this! Damn it! I don't know where they are. Ah! Yapping and paying attention to map are gonna be my bane. Go up. Not gonna lie, I don't know exactly which way I'm supposed to be going at the moment. Ooh, a box! Ah! Well, fight me. Apparently they have a evolution. Or not evolution. Elevation to them. To where you can run underneath them.
That sounded so wet.
No! They're so easy to murder. Last one. Kabam! Crash dance. Oh, it's Crush. I forget that it's called Crush Dance because it sounds like he's saying Crash Dance. I mean, I'm pretty sure those that have been around have heard it enough times. You would agree with me, right? It sounds like Crash. I mean, it doesn't help that it's one letter separating them, right?
Die. Hard blade.
Oh, I forgot to swap. No. Like, thank you, Garrett. Although I don't need you to always agree with me, but I appreciate you being there. I realized I started that fight because I wanted to use an item, and then I didn't use an item. I need her to... Whoops. Well, I said I was going to use her for Hardblade, but never mind. Do I have a single target thing? These Brave Twisters, right? No, they're all attacks, though. You know what? Let's check out the Twister. Oh, it's the tornado one. Ah, I didn't go hard enough. I say that while, you know, her being the strongest magic person we got. Are we ready for Madness Hero? Ow, nope, no we're not. No, we're not. You see how quickly those come in, though? Frickin' Jesus Christ. Alright, what do we got? That's another fucking infinite. Weaken the enemy for 3 turns. Oh no. Would anybody be mad at me if I increased my inventory limit to 50? I've got like 10 items that are just eating up my inventory space. Oh, I missed. Missed it. It sounds like a clap. Like, see what I was talking about when I first started playing this. It was just that. It's like a Madness Hero. It's so funny. Like, it's technically probably a more effective attack than some other people's attacks. Yeah, might as well. Redemption. No! I redeemed nothing! Oh, right. I have the chance to use it. And of course, the one I'm going to waste it on is going to be Miranda, because her SP gain is horrifying. She doesn't have additions that she can do to get a bunch of SP. She only shoots 1 arrow, and at the moment, it only gives her 70 SP. Ass. Miranda, please use this stinking spirit thing so it's out of my damn inventory. That is the nice thing, at least, of like, you don't gotta burn away your SP. Just literally any SP you gain is put into the Dragoon level. It's such a satisfying one, though, just because they hit so quickly. And I think it's one of the ones where it won't, you cannot get countered on. Okay, new enemy, who dis? A spiky beetle. Oh, I see. See, now that right there is a good indication of the limitations that they had back then. Instead of giving it the extra, like... What's the word I'm trying to think of? The extra polygons it needs to have, like, the triangles needed for spikes on this ball. It's just a ball that just has a bunch of dots, basically, on it. But it's supposed to be a spiked dung ball, which is funny. Oh, he's poisoned. Nice. Alright, I think we'll do one. This will probably be the last dart, and we'll bring in Albert. Ow. That's gonna hurt. 457. I mean, I did say it was gonna hurt. No, I'm messing up the hard blade. Hey, guess what? We need some healing. Actually, doesn't this heal everybody? Yeah, it heals everybody for 50. Let's look at it.
Look at it!
God save us! Gates of heaven!
Why? I don't think I've ever actually used this before. It looks so good, though. I didn't realize that she says, "God save us!" Like, that's not fair. She gets 2 voice lines in one spell. Come on, nah. No one else gets that. I want to do another Moonstrike. No, I missed the Moonstrike. Why are both of these boys so thick? Please. Oh, he's almost dead. Good. No. No. Heal again. Let's waste all of Miranda's SP on being a Dragoon for no reason. I still think that's so funny that he just decides to poke the thing 3 times. It's like, bro, you're using a sword. Why are you looking up to the sky? Alright. Alright. It's time to swap in the Lavits. Oh, Maru's level 31. No. I mean, I should be trying to get them to 31, but I don't want to waste that much time. I am going to probably take as much time as I can today just to get these guys to 30. Ah! And then I think probably later on I might worry about additions and stuff. Or, well, worry about additions more later. Right now I'm trying to get their levels up more than do their additions. Oh, did I give him the thing so that he has infinite magic? I think I have... Whoops. Talking too much. I'm pretty sure I gave Albert the thing so that he constantly regenerates magic every turn.
Die.
I mean, I think that would probably be the one thing. I think I've said this before. Is I think the one thing I would love to do is allow it to where you can have 2 accessories instead of 1 each. Like, I know it kind of... It might make it a little too broken for some characters. But I don't know, like, there's always 2 items you would like to give to a character. I just feel like it'd be nicer. Rod Typhoon. Rod Typhon. Oh, you know what's another thing I feel like I wanted to mention to anyone that cares? I know it's really not a good game, and I'll admit to it. Just in general, it's not that great of a game, but it's a game that I really liked. It's a game called Dark Cloud, where, like, your objective is to try and basically rebuild a bunch of towns as you try to figure out
Heartblade.
the, I guess you're trying to technically rebuild the world in a way. But, like, kind of your character's goal is to try and save the multiple towns that you end up having to go to. Because more or less, something referred to as the Dark Genie has been released. Basically like a world-ending situation. Basically the Fairy King saves most of the towns by putting them in capsules that your main character that you are eventually is able to open up. Man keeps throwing pocket sand at us. Or sorry, this worm keeps throwing pocket sand. I can't attack! That's my entire job! Well, fine. Looks like Rose is the only one that gets to fight.
Die.
And I was thinking about trying to figure out a way to play Dark Cloud, because I've seen a thing, as silly as it is, and it seems to be a thing that I am very much into, is finding enhanced or revamped versions of older games, just because of the fact that I liked them so much that I like to play them again, just like with a refresh to them, even just ever so slightly. Obviously, it changes a bunch of the balancings and stuff of certain weapons and stuff and certain enemies. But aside from like that kind of being a quick synapse of like that's kind of the point of the game, is rebuilding each town, learning more of the story, and eventually beating the Dark Genie. The whole like the gameplay loop, I guess would be a better way of me going to try and explain it, is that you start off with your own character guy who he basically uses daggers. But the big thing in that game is that weapons have durability, and they each have their own experience gauges. So a weapon will eventually break if you don't repair it. Now that I think about it, I might put the frickin' energy regen ring on her, just so I can keep using her healing for free. But allow me to keep talking about Dark Cloud, another game that I liked a lot. Technically, I never beat it for one. I'll put that out there too. I never technically beat it. So it'd be another reason why I would like to play it again as well, is so I can actually beat it. Because if I'm gonna stream it, I'm gonna beat the game. I'm not gonna stop playing it. I'm gonna beat it even if I hate it. I mean, unless it's agreed upon that it's a one-off sort of situation to see if I can handle my sauce. But so, along with the fact that like those weapons and stuff can level up, the kind of point to leveling up those weapons is each weapon is kind of different. So they each have like, there's attack speed, there's the attack damage it can do, there's the attack speed, there's, well, I shouldn't be breaking it down so much. Basically, each weapon has its own sort of stats, which will determine like how strong it is, how fast it can attack, how long it will last. Because some weapons will eat through their durability quicker. Oh yeah, no MP. Especially if I'm not using Albert right now for the MP. I should definitely give it to Miranda so that she can just keep on attacking, Miranda. Just go for it, you additionless, lovely lady. Oh, right. Was it both the damage and the SP that went up for this? I would say yes, both went up. So, like, leveling them up, you would, you'd be able to put, like, gems and, like, point increasing things into it before you choose to level it up. So you could make it increase its attack, increase its speed, and yada yada yada. There's also the types of enemies that you fight as the other thing that you can increase on them. So that's kind of the purpose of what you're trying to do for each character, is make their weapons stronger and make sure the weapon doesn't break. But the other whole gameplay loop thing is going into the... That fight might have just saved me from falling into that hole. Emphasis on might. Oh, I forgot to swap the... ring. So you're going to the dungeons, because each town has its own associated dungeon, basically. You go in there for two reasons. One, obviously strengthening the weapons by using them. And each character has a default weapon that technically never breaks permanently, I should say. Because that's the big thing of why I'm saying you want to repair the weapons. Is that any weapon that is not their default weapon eventually breaks permanently. So, as an example, like a... Well, I guess technically the main character isn't just daggers, it's like daggers and swords. It's kind of like a mix. He starts out with something called a dagger, though. Oh, yeah. So... Nice. Ah! Not what I wanted. Equipment. Yeah, he's using the mage ring. Let's give him a therapy ring. Her... No, you're the one I want to give it to. Yeah, raises SP by 50%. So she was only getting 70 because of the fact that I gave her that, I think. Or no, she was using this. I lied. Not the sash, the amulet. Just so she doesn't miss. There, because now she should keep getting magic back. Can I... No, I was going to try and fit between the two. Oh. It's where I wanted to drop. Yippee! Gimme. Oh. I have a bunch of those. I say a bunch. Well, I have 4 of them now. There's one more item up top over there, which I think I'm going to have the most confusing point of getting to. But sorry, let me get back to my rambling of Dark Cloud. So the purpose of going in the dungeons is leveling up those weapons and eventually evolving them into stronger forms, basically. And there are some goodies, I think, out in the... Wow, jeebers! I need to burn an item. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a single. Honestly, burning these flash hulls is probably good, because Thunder doesn't have a strong target, basically. But it's cool to show these off. That looks like so much pain. It's like, oh, I'm fine, they missed. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of the point of entering the dungeons. It's like the highest place we can be. Do we have to go down and around to get... Because how do I get up here? Get up there. Do I actually have to be super freaking Jozu and skilled and shimmy my way between the 2 sand pits? That's crazy. But obviously the main goal of going in the dungeons for Dark Cloud is the fact that you are trying to get the, like, orbs that I was mentioning. Crap! I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm being silly. You're supposed to get the orbs called, like, Almar or something like that, that hold all the town assets to make it a simpler explanation. Because basically you're trying to save each town. And then using... through the assets, gain knowledge and stuff of what you're trying to get and accomplish next. As well as some extra resources as well. Honestly, I should just have Miranda defend. Oh, well, no, I say that. Oh my god, Miranda, you are so far away from level 30. Is it effed up if I friggin... One is faster than the other one. You see this? Ah! I love how it still puts me close to that. No! I mean, the sad thing is probably better off if I actually started playing it just as like a one-off and started talking about it instead of talking about it while playing a different game. How far south can I go? Okay, apparently this is as far south as I can go, so this is not where I need to go. Ah! No, I missed. Too soon. But that's for the main part of the like story, is trying to get the like orbs for the town assets and leveling up your weapons. But obviously going into the dungeons, it's kind of like set up as like floors in a way, and it can be technically considered ascending or descending on the floors. But more or less you're just trying to go deeper into each dungeon. And on each floor, because that's basically what it is going through every single floor. On each floor, you're trying to find either one item or a couple different items so that you can open up the pathway that'll let you go to the next floor, or the next part of the forest, or whatever that dungeon's like theme basically is. And in order to find it, you have to kill the monsters that are on that dungeon floor. So you could end up having to go through the entire floor fighting every single monster until you've killed all the monsters, and the last monster is the one that has the item you need. Or you could find it in the first monster you fight. In which, if you're trying to like go down the floor super quickly, you would get through all of the... not worry about the monsters or items in the area, and just get the, oh, right, I was trying to run back up. Damn it, you fast son of a bitch. Well, I said I was in control of fighting these ones, but it doesn't quite seem like that now, does it? Oh yeah, Albert's poisoned now. Thanks very much. Yes, scorpion bastard. But your characters also have another sort of situation that they gotta deal with. Because of the fact that it is somewhat of a survival game at the same time when it comes to going into the dungeons, that yes, each character has their own health, but they also have a thirst and hunger meter. Or, well, not hunger so much. They have a thirst bar that if they don't drink water or get to a water source after so much time, they'll start losing health because they are thirsty. But the cute thing about Dark Cloud, though, is that it does have a means of making you better in that regard as well. That you'll eventually get stuff that will increase how much time it will basically take for them to end up ending their thirst, basically. And then there's also the cute thing that that each character, because I'm not going to try and over-explain the fact that you do get additional characters to your party as well. But each character has a favorite, like, food item. So, not really spoilers, but your main character, the character you start out as, his favorite food is donuts. And I believe they're specifically called, like, fluffy donuts, too. Which, if I didn't mention it before, which I probably didn't, because he's the main character and he's who you're basically playing all the time, you get to give him a name, too. which is one of the things I like. Actually, no. Matter of fact, every character that joins, you can technically give them a different name, I believe. So if you wanted to, by the end of the game, you could have you and all of your best friends. But more or less to my point of it, of like, it's not a super entertaining game to... Ooh. Dragon level 3? Gaspless. I don't know what that is. I don't think I play... I don't think I use Albert enough to know what that move is.
Die. Hard blade.
You know what's really awful? Because I'm gonna waste this entire combat to see what the heck that is. Oh. It's a wind attack. It's a single target wind attack. I mean, it's new. Let's see it. Ooh. I mean, it was super effective because that guy was Earth and he's Wind. I don't know. I feel it's kind of the thing that everybody does when they have Albert is they usually only use him for the Rose Storm defense bonus. That's why if you probably watch anybody that's played this before, is they probably use Rose Storm a whole lot for tougher fights. He is a great addition to the party. Actually, I feel like it's probably the thing that people playing on Severed Chains, they would probably swap Albert or Lavitz in for Dart. Perfect. He's so much more flashier. Attack ball! How dare you? Oh, right, we're trying to get... We're trying to get Albert to level 30 as well, and he's like 2,000 behind. Damn it! Oh, I can see, look, now her health is back to full. So I really don't gotta waste time with healing items. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh. Okay.
Die. Hard blade.
I mean, it'd be really rough if I try to sit here and get everybody to 31, because that is so much time. It's very hard to go trying to do. Damn. Oh wait, I could have somebody else. Focus on attacking Albert, please. Well, if I need to get rid of anything, I can get rid of these two things. Oopsies. Ow! I'm messing them all up now.
I'm gonna be eating dinner at a very late time. Sheet. Have you used magic yet? Oh, yeah, I think he's used magic before. Oh, man. I still have to deal with his Gust of Wind Dance. I mean, I don't know. Depending on how much longer this takes. Might have to swap Rose out. Ooh. Oh, he's almost at level 31. Yeah, they're both almost at level 31. So what if we do this for a quick second? Get them to 31. You have a question? What is your question, Garrett? You want to be a moderator? I mean, I don't know if I really got a problem with it since you've obviously been around long enough and you keep coming back. I would appreciate it. I just got to look into the whole moderator thing and see what I can and cannot give to you before I go too deep into it. We can always talk about it. I don't mind having a little bit of off-screen chat about it because I'm sure you at least know a bit about moderating because you got your two lovely people to do it for you. I mean, heck, I don't know how much longer I plan to go on. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know how much longer, but I plan on going for probably another like 20-ish minutes. Make this a like nice 3-hour VOD for anybody that just wants to chill and listen to Dragoon music and me blabber. And then I'll make myself dinner. But if there's anything specific about it you want to tell me about is the wonderfulness of being a moderator, I wouldn't mind you explaining some of the easy things. But if you'd rather talk about it off stream, I don't have a problem talking with you off stream. I can talk to you while I'm making dinner. Just gonna get the two boys to 31, I think so. No, just Kong was 31 now. For you, yes, it's late for dinner for you. For me, who's probably going to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning, no. It's just the fact that I took too long to... Well, if you want me to go over the boringness of my day so far, I woke up at way too late.
Yes, I know it's already going on 10 o'clock. But I need to eat a good hearty meal, or else I'm not going to be feeling alright. The fact is, I woke up late as all heck. I didn't like crawl out of bed until like 10, almost 11 o'clock. To add on top of that, of being distracted by a bunch of things and not... I guess the more important thing is, I didn't eat my breakfast until like 1 o'clock. Crawled into bed, crawled out of bed. Funniest thing is my freaking work tried calling me and asking me if I would work, and I'm like, I didn't read that until 2 hours later. so it's like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm coming in. I'm not sorry. I'll give them a little bit more experience, and then I'll swap them back out. Oh, I keep missing it. You know what? I'm gonna have him do Pursuit. I'm gonna try and get him to 99. Because otherwise I'll just be doing Bone Crush anyway. There we go. But then, obviously crawling out of bed late, not making dinner and or eating dinner until like 1 o'clock. So this is the thing I need to compare. How is Dark compared to... Oh, shit. She's like 300 not 300. She's about 4,000 experience off. Okay, they're about the same. This is gonna be rough, though, putting just the two of them out here. Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I gotta be careful, though. I gotta run away and hide. I did not know there was a shortcut to this side. That was probably the hard part, is I gotta figure out which way to go, and I still don't know which way to go. I didn't technically, like, finish eating my breakfast until probably, like, 2, 3-ish, because I was slowly taking bites. As I've posted before of the extremely large pancakes I make. Ah! Oh, I think I found it. Ah! Every lady's nightmare, swarmed by bugs. Hoppa, 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 hoppa. I mean, I say this, but I don't know if you're gonna stay up for too much longer. So I don't know if I can drag you into a chat and talk to you for like another hour when you probably are about to pass out. I'm shaggying with my probablys. Ah, damn it. At least she's quick enough. Oh man, it would almost be a thing. As funny as it is, if I played on Hell mode, I might actually use Shauna slash Miranda once you get that what mage ring or whatever, so that she's constantly regaining her SP. Because it's such a good ring if you have those Hell mode spells. Damn. If I'm not mistaken, in Hell mode for this, they added the... Is there not more? Ah! Well, I found which way to go and then immediately fell in a hole. That's probably the one spot where the graphics are kind of messed up, where it no longer shows the bottom of his feet, so it's just an empty void. Or not an empty void, but a transparent space. Yo, that rock! I mean, Albert has infinite health.
No, I need to get his audition done. Ooh. Yeah, you're making me real mad. Yeah.
I mean, I should just make her defend. You get one attack, Miranda. Understand me? You don't need more than that. I mean, if I was going to sit here and focus on additions, I realized the smarter thing to do would be to give them a weaker weapon. Gee, bro. Look at all these motherfuckers. Are they really at, like, this... Hold on. Are these three moving at the same speed? Ah, damn it. I got too close to the dang... I got too close to the dang sand pit. We can always talk tomorrow, too. Where, you know, we both might be both awake enough and sane enough to have a discussion. Pretty sure this is the way we want to go, right? Is this more healing?
I found the next space. Let's go.
Oh, God. It eats up part of his leg. I mean, I'm sure they checked stuff over this far, right? No, new name. Death Frontier 1. Oasis number 2. Well, it's over here.
Ow!
We're closer to where I need to be. But this is awful, because now I've got to run super far. Oh, no. I think the worst part about the fact that I've still got to cook for myself is I haven't cleaned the frickin' stuff I need in order to do the cooking I plan to do. I know people probably don't super care about what I'm cooking, and let me tell you, I'm not a goddamn chef. I'm making myself some goddamn hamburger helper. Which, yes, takes a while. But it's fine. It means I can make an easier dinner, or an easier breakfast tomorrow. Oh my lord. So many sandworms! Trying to check and see if I can find Oh god. Any more items that are floating around? Well, obviously up is up. Which is probably where I'm heading next. Ah! Damn it! Alright, what are we getting rid of? What are we getting rid of? Get rid of the attack ball. Recovery ball has more use to me. You just give me a normal healing potion in the desert. I'm going down this pit. Yippee! Now I can actually do silly training stuff. Oh! Bandit shoes! These bandit shoes match my bandit earrings and my bandit cloak so well. Where are they? No, that's the bandit ring. Oh yeah, I have 2 bandit rings. Who wants to go faster? Wait a minute, can we give them to... We can give them to Congo! It only lowers his defense by 5, though. He can finally go as quick as everybody else. He is now one of the fastest people. He's as fast as Maru. It might seem stupid and it might seem crazy, but I love stupid and crazy. I'm so glad I found it. Woo! Alright, let's get back over to Oasis 2. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. There might be more stuff in the desert, but I don't know where it is. No, 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 no. Okay. Whew. How injured are we? Oh, right, I forgot that low disappears things. They're not hurt, they're not missing health, they're not missing XP. Save Oasis 2. What if we go straight? I mean, I guess that means the slight progress we made. I really shouldn't call this an extras, but... if I would stop messing up your typhoons... I mean, I guess that works out. 2 of them together kill at least the one enemy. I might be able to max out his Rod Typhoon. Maybe. Ah, this might actually kill it. Why did it feel so much hardier? Is it because... oh, is it because Rose and Miranda aren't dealing a whole lot? Oh my god, man. Miranda is so low. I mean, I think it's the sad thing of, like, Miranda joins later, but she keeps the same levels that Shauna had. I feel like that whole change-up should have, like, forced her levels to go up a little bit. I know, that's just me. Obviously the mechanics of ye old PlayStation were probably so much different. Yes! So if I haven't mentioned it before, if you guard, it also blocks additional status effects and stuff that could have hit you. No! Oh! Come on. End this typhoon. Yes. We can move on to the next one. These two are the last ones. Swap you back to madness. You're almost there. Actually, as funny as it is, if I'm going to try focusing on additions and I'm going to be bringing everybody back to 100%, I can swap people in and out. That's fine. No additions can be used. I'm wasting time. What's down here? I feel like there's more goodies hiding in the desert! God damn it. I need to not full sprint into areas I can't see. It brings me so far back, and now I've got to run all the way back up here. It's been 11,000 hours since I've last seen not dry land. Since I've last seen a not dry desert. What if I exit this side? No! I should have known. My humorous. I think I'm getting tired. I have another stupid tangent to go on because it's came into my brain. No. And it's only because I'm thinking of Dart's name. There was another game that me and my stepbrother had, or I should say it's technically my stepbrother's game. But the main character in that game, his name was Lark Bright Lagoon, which I feel like was a nod at this game. I believe the game, if I'm not mistaken, the game was called Arc Rise Fantasia. I forgot to swap his move. Whoops. Aye. Yeah, Rod Typhoon is finished. It's time for Gust of Wind Dance. And then he's got his last one. Yeah. Ooh. Should be trying to get the levels, but I'm not. Dooby-dooby-doo. Spring Breath Town. Well, there you go. That's where we're going next. The jar! This is awful! So the thing about this jar... it's called a lucky jar. And the worst part is I've only got two freaking characters. Yep. 0 damage. And now it can fully move again. Look, it got to move 3 times. Zero damage. Do I have to use magic? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. Oh, is it only full editions? Nope, no, it's not full editions. Is it just that I have to survive? I feel like I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna end up using one of those. Do I have multiple of something still? No. Oh, and these are all... Oh no. This is the only not powerful. I'm pretty sure it's not... I forget what the deal with these are. It's been too long. Yeah, 0 damage. It eventually runs away, doesn't it? Hold on. I feel like I'm being stupid. Yeah, it does. A rare monster value vulnerable only to poison, and it gives 1,000 experience, 300 gold. An available Moon Serenade accessory. Use poison needles, Miranda's virtual bow, or sachets alongside the magic stone signet speed down to stop it from fleeing. Oh. That'll be something I'll have to worry about later. Because I'm not super worried about that. Back into Death Valley. Sorry, Death Frontier. Because now that it is also past the time I said that I was going to stop at, I'm going to rush back over here to the save point. And just for a little bit of time, I'm going to... Well, I said... Not how I thought I would get back here. Alright, saving. So next time, I'm going to try and finish getting these two to level 30. And then from there... And then after... From after there... Alright, healed up too. After getting them to 30, I will progress the story. So, I mean, in all things considered, this really isn't much of an extra, as it is technically still story continuation, so I might not actually call this an extra. But that is where we're at. That is where we've gotten to. If anybody's interested in my additions progress, I'll show these real quick. No additions. One more save, just because I'm a crazy save man. Alright. That is going to be where we stop playing the Legends of Dragoons. But, just a fresh reminder at the end of this... portion. Not only are there channel points you can get for coming here live, there is now loyalty points for stream elements that you can also earn while being here live, which will allow you to use commands like slots and roulettes or to duel other people for their points. And if you're curious of how many points you've currently gotten, you can use exclamation point points, just so you know how much LP you have. Which they are called kin LP, just like Twitch's channel points are kin bits. Stream Elements loyalty points are now kin LP. So please do stop by live to earn those, and come and chat with me every once in a while. But that's all I've got for today. So, have a good day, night, evening, or whatever currently entices you. Goodbye!